Hey there everybody, what is going on? My name is Aditya and welcome back to another brand new video regarding Semantic UI's theming process, and this is part number 5 where we're going to be taking a look at how we can go ahead and set the colors and change our default site variables. Now basically you can see a file that has been opened right in front of me and right in front of you too. So you can go ahead and find this exact same file. This file contains every single data about every single variable, which is a default file present inside of the themes directory, default, globals, and there's the site.variables. And basically you can go ahead and check out all of these files, although reset.overrides is not something that I would recommend you to change at all, because that is basically foundation of every single web framework. I can say that, I guess. So anyways, let's just go ahead and close this out, and this is the site.variables. I want to go ahead, get in, and I want to check out themes.config. Now you can see I have changed from Amazon to default, and I have done pretty much just that. And you can see there's the primary button that I have declared, which actually looks somewhat like this. And obviously you might be saying right now, this is not how the primary button should look. This is how the primary button should look, because the primary button by default, you can see it right over here. By the way, you can go ahead and search for the primary color. Where the hell is primary color? You can see it right over here. It's set to blue. So that basically explains you why exactly is it like that. And if I go ahead and check out another, this is how a primary button should look like, but this is how it is looking like right now. So let's just jump right into the code. Basically when you want to change the site's defaults, all you need to go ahead and do, you do not have to look under the themes folder. All you have to do is under the sites folder. Now there is a site folder present under the source directory, inside of which there's a globals directory which contains all those 4 files by default provided to you. And I can go ahead and change it right now. So you can go ahead and set as many amount of what do we say, yeah, here it is. You can set as many amount of things, the variables that you want that are present inside of this exact same file into that one file. So you can go ahead and set the primary color to, let's just say I want the primary color to be taken from, say, colors UI, where you get to go ahead and choose your own color palette in case you want one. So I can go ahead and start the generator right now, and it will be providing me with one of the beautiful color palettes. So let's just go ahead and see which color do we want as a primary color. Obviously this color would look great for the primary color, so I'm gonna be like copying this color and I'm gonna be putting it right over here. Now obviously there is no colored syntax, so I have to set the syntax to less, and it will be able to go ahead and detect it anyways. So we have to do one more thing before we will be ready to go. We have to cd into that directory that we want, and we want to say gulp build. Now I'm not just going to say gulp build. I can basically go ahead and say gulp build -css, which builds only CSS file and does not build assets and JavaScript files all over again. I can go ahead and press enter right now, and it will start building the CSS process. Obviously there's a little text that you can't really see it that much, but it says building CSS, and for some reason the other text is not appearing onto my screen, even though it might just be appearing onto the screen of yours. So in case you want to find out all of the gulp commands, just go under the gulp file.js and go under over here. There's a default task, which is the watched one. Then there's watch task, build -javascript, build -css, build -assets, clean, which cleans the this directory, which means every data from there will be removed. Version, check out which version of Semantic UI are you using. Well, let me just go ahead and check that out, because I have not been seeing which version of Semantic UI I'm using, because 2.2.10 is the latest version, and obviously I'm 0.101 back, I guess. So You can go ahead and see serve the docs, how to build the docs, and stuff like that. The right to left language support is also present inside of the semantic UI in case you want some. Why? I don't know. Maybe you are living in mostly Muslims use it. Even there are some of my friends who use this kind of right to left syntax. So anyways, you can go ahead and get into this, and I'm gonna be refreshing this page, and you can see it right over here. This looks something different, right? So basically what happened is the color that is right over here is been provided to this little button that is present right over here. Now obviously you can go ahead, do almost every single type of styling by going ahead and looking at the default theme and checking out every single one of those variables, the modules, the views, and the stuff like that. But anyways, we are going to be getting into it, so in case you don't want to, just don't. I don't care, because we are going to be building a completely different site with the help of this little theming process in semantic UI. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you love this video, just go ahead and slap that like button. Stay tuned for more videos, and peace out.